Are you ready for Coffee Convo Wednesday? Okay, I just had to start off because that literally has been in my brain for like the last week and a half. And sadly enough, I've also been teaching it to my 5-year-old. And we've been walking around the house going, Kiki, TV. Good morning and happy Coffee Convo Wednesday. Yes, I just did the in my feelings challenge with Slinky Dog ears. Because why not? This is Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, National Hot Dog Day, July 18th, episode 118. Funny how that kind of works out. I'm Cindy Simmons. I will be your host. Good morning to all of you joining me on this lovely Wednesday morning, depending on where you live. Hopefully it's a lovely Wednesday morning. Going to give you a big fat Toy Story Land cheers because we have another fun show filled with awesome stuff this morning for you from Toy Story Land, which just opened at Disney's Hollywood Studios on June 30th. Last week we did a really super fun Toy Story Land giveaway and part 2. And I might have a little surprise for you next week too, but that's at the end of the show. So if this is your first time joining us for Coffee Convo Wednesday, sit back, grab your coffee, tea, whatever you're drinking this morning on this lovely Wednesday morning. This is a show kind of about nothing. It's really just a break in the middle of your Wednesday morning because we're kind of like halfway through Friday, so Friday would be better, but then it would be Friday and you'd already be in a good mood because it's Friday. So it's today, Wednesday. I'm kind of trying to get you in a good mood to get you ready for the rest of the week. So good morning and cheers. All right, there's so much going on this morning, I feel like. So we're going to be here for about 15 or 20 minutes. We talk about 3 things on the show, and then at the end, we do a giveaway. And like I said, last week we did Toy Story Land, and this week we have another Toy Story Land giveaway for you. So I'm just saying, if you want to go ahead and share this video with someone you know right now who's like, I love Disney, I love Toy Story, I want to go to Toy Story Land. This is going to be the show you're going to want to watch because when I see what I'm giving, when you see what I'm giving you at the end of the show, I'm just saying, you might go, what? And flip out. All right, like I said, today is National Hot Dog Day. It seems like every day there's sort of like a national thing that they do, like national whatever, National Hot Dog Day. So today's National Hot Dog Day. All right, so before we get started on Coffee Convo Wednesday, I wanted to tell you about something fun I did the other day. And I feel like it's my little Disney, I don't know, tip for you because we live in Orlando, Florida. Now I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California, lived in Nashville, lived in Atlanta, and now we live, excuse me, what is happening? Now we live in Orlando, Florida, and recently we had some friends come in from Atlanta. My friend Ashley, who I told you last week was celebrating her birthday. So I surprised her with something neat that I got invited to go do at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. It's called Disney After Hours. And I thought, Disney After Hours, it starts at 10 p.m.? I am old and tired. I am never gonna make it up. Okay, this is like the best kept secret. And I know I shouldn't be telling you, but I'm going to because you're my people. And I want you to know about cool stuff that happens where you can just get a better deal. Okay, so hear me out. So Disney After Hours takes place on select nights. I guess they started at the beginning of the year through September 20th. It's only on certain nights you can go to the Walt Disney World website to get all of the nights and information, but it's $119 and you're like, okay, well, why would I pay to go to Walt Disney World, say during the day, I'm coming in for a vacation, why would I pay $119 to go at night from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m.? That's basically like 3 hours. Okay, here's my suggestion for you. You don't go during the day and you're like, I have kids. Yeah, so do I, and my youngest is 5, so yeah, they're not gonna wanna stay up that late. Here's what, like, just go with me on this. If you're planning a trip to Walt Disney World, I say go to your hotel, resort, wherever you're staying. Sleep in during the day, get your kids a nap, you get yourself a nap, relax during the day. Disney After Hours, they let you in at 7 p.m. Now, granted, you're there with everyone else from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., but you get yourself some fast passes, say 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., and you just, you're there with all the crowds, you're like, oh, there's so many people, it's hot, it's summer. But then something magical happens at 10 p.m. Everyone starts to leave at 10 p.m. And you're like, okay, well, and then the park is empty. When I say empty, like empty. So at Disney after hours, it is pretty much empty from like 10 p.m.-ish to 1 a.m. As in, you walk on every single ride with no lines. Like, you walk on every single ride. Also, they give you free ice cream. They say free Mickey ears, the Mickey bar ears, but I got a Mickey ice cream sandwich. The one card I went to, they were like, oh, whatever ice cream you want. I said, I'll take a Mickey ice cream sandwich. And free drinks, like as in, not, grown-up drinks, but like Coke, Sprite, water bottles. There are no lines, no crowds, and you get free stuff. So I'm thinking, if you're gonna spend $100 and whatever per person a day to go, and you're gonna stand in line all day, and you're gonna be hot and sweaty, and you're gonna be all these crowds, I say, make a plan, get yourself some caffeine, because you know how I feel about caffeine. Get yourself some caffeine, get yourself a nap, get your kids a nap, and make this the one time in the whole year that they get to stay up late, because it is worth every penny. It's worth every tire that you're gonna feel when you leave at 1 a.m. But I am telling you, oh my goodness, it was one of the most, the neatest things I have ever done at Walt Disney World, because you go and it's crowded and it's Florida right now, it's hot. So there's my little tip, hashtag Disney After Hours. You can Google it, go to the Walt Disney World website, and it's right there. You can just search for it on the Walt Disney World website, because it is magical. It is magical to not wait in line and not have crowds and have free ice cream and drinks. And then they have like characters too. I had this really cute Rapunzel lantern picture that I got. You can see on my Instagram page. Anyway, okay, it's such a good tip. I'm just telling you, it's worth going to this. All right, so topic number 1 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. I'm leaning over because I have some music that I have to play for you, because you know how I love props. All right, so do you have that song that makes you cry? And you're not even sure, like, why does it make me cry? So I brought 2 examples for you, and I want to tell you what they are. Okay, ready? So the first one is Celine Dion, and it's the song from... How does a moment last forever? That was horrible. That was a horrible Celine impression. I love this song. It's from the new Beauty and the Beast remake. I love this song, but it's weird because like the song in the movie where it's not Celine Dion singing, I think it's the dad, Kevin Kline, the Belle's dad. I don't cry, but when I hear Celine Dion's version, I'm like, okay. Oh. Okay. You're like, please stop doing Celine Dion. Please stop doing Celine Dion. Okay. Then the other song, I don't know if you've heard of this song, but this is, okay, it's a song by this Christian artist, Johnny Diaz. 'Cause there can never be a more beautiful. I don't know what it is. I completely turn into a puddle. And I think it's because it's all about like teaching your daughters about how just like you were made to fill a purpose that only you could fill, that there can never be another, it's like I could cry telling you, there can never be a more beautiful you. Oh my goodness. So this came on the radio the other day, and my oldest, who's about to be 13 this weekend, so she's in the car, it comes on, and she goes, oh mommy, and I'm like, what, I'm fine, there can never be a more, and I'm like, what is it? Oh my goodness. So I want to know, what is that one song that every time you hear it, you turn into an absolute puzzle? Because those are 2 of mine, and honestly, I probably have like, I don't know, I probably have like 87 more of them. So comment below that song, for whatever reason, just makes you go, whoa. All right. I'm thirsty this morning, like probably because you're talking so much. Okay, topic number 2 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. So I also have another prop. There is no more of this in our bedroom, and you're like, what's happening here? What are you going to be talking about at Coffee Convo Wednesday? Is this an R-rated show? No, It is not. It's not an R-rated show because I'm not an R-rated person. But, okay, no more of this in our bedroom means this. This is a clock. What did I mean by that? So forever and ever, I had this clock that I got, I think it was like at Target. It was one of those neon digital clocks. It's just like a clock in my room. I know I can use my cell phone. I got that, okay. But I got this, like on Amazon for like $4.99 because it just looked cute with the decor, because I just have to have something to look at in the bedroom. But at night, I can't see it. And here's why I did this. Because I was tired of waking up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I have insomnia, and sometimes I just wake up. It is what it is. But I was tired of just looking at the time and going, 4 more hours of sleep. Because I know you all do that. 6 more hours of sleep. So I was tired of looking at the clock. Now, in the beginning, my husband was like, I don't know what time it is when I wake up. I'm like, you don't have to know what time it is. Just go back to sleep. And he finally said, you're right. It's better. You just don't know. You don't know, and your alarm is set on your iPhone or cell phone, whatever you have. And no, I don't set this. I mean, there's an alarm on there, but I don't use that because then it would be like, and that would be really annoying. But I use the alarm on my iPhone, and I just get up when I'm supposed to. I just don't need to know what time it is. And truthfully, if I looked really close, I could probably figure out what time it was. But since we've moved into the new house, I replaced our digital alarm clock with this old school clock that you can't see, because I just think our sleep is better without seeing the neon glow. I'm sure there's some research somewhere that agrees with me. I don't know that for sure, I'm just saying that. But so we have no more digital alarm clock in our bedroom. You're like, wow, that is breaking news. So really, the reason I'm telling you about that, because I kind of wanted to know, like, do you still have a digital clock in your, like an alarm clock, in your bedroom, or are you using your iPhone, your cell phone, whatever you're using? I'm just curious because I just got over it. I just wanted to not see what time it was anymore. I realized that when I move, Slinky Dog is like, what is even happening? Yes, trust me, there's a reason I'm wearing these. Okay, we'll get to that in a little while. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about today on Coffee Cup of Wednesday is, it's so gross, I don't even know how I'm going to explain this, but this cannot be a real thing. That's what I said when someone, and I wish I could remember who, asked me, have you ever heard of people flossing their teeth with a strand of hair? And I said, come again? What? They said, yeah, I saw on Facebook that someone posted about, like, is this a thing? So I did a little research, and according to Newsweek, I guess they did a survey that on Newsweek, it was done by the, what is it called? The American Dental Association. 80% of Americans admit that they have used something unorthodox to floss their teeth. So here are some examples. Oh, they're so gross. 61% have used fingernails. Okay, I can see maybe if you're like, oh, you got something in your teeth, you're like, what? Oh my goodness, I do. And use your fingernail. Okay, I can kind of just like, I've done it, so there, full disclosure, I've done it. But folded paper or cards, okay, I actually did that once. I had something stuck in my tooth and I found a business card and I was in the car, I didn't have any floss on me. Okay, so I'm part of that 40%. Cutlery, so I guess like a fork, I have not done that. They said fork, knife, or spoon, haven't done that. Safety pins, you guys, I can't imagine that is good to use a safety pin on your teeth to get out food particles. But 14% of you have used safety pins. Now wait for it. 7% of you have taken a strand of hair, pluck, and used it to clean the food out of your teeth. Used it to floss your teeth. I can officially confirm on Coffee Combo Wednesday today, I have never used a strand of hair to get food out of my teeth, because I find that disgusting for me. However, if you do it, as I always say, you do you. I think that's nasty. Nasty. Oh my goodness, nasty. So I just wanted to know if you've ever heard of this, and if you, I don't know, will you admit to using a strand of hair? Because it sounds gross to me. But I don't know, maybe you're like, look, I was in a pinch, I was on my first date, I had to do it, I just need to know. Comment below. And if you admit it, good for you. Good for you for being honest and totally cool with it. Because it's only 7%, so there's a slight chance that one of you watching Coffee Convo Wednesday right now has used floss on their teeth. All right, so before we get out of here for Coffee Convo Wednesday, I told you last week when I did the Toy Story Land giveaway that this week I had another Toy Story Land giveaway. Okay, so here's the deal. I got up early this morning and I drove my happy tush to Disney's Hollywood Studios before the show. For real, I got up really early. My mom, thank you Mom, took my daughters to VBS today in her slippers. She said she left the house in her slippers. She didn't realize that she was mortified. Of course, my oldest was like, Grandma, you can't walk us in. Okay. But she called to tell me, and I thought that was hysterical because that's something my mom and I would both do, walk out of the house in your slippers. More on that later. However, so I drove down to Disney's Hollywood Studios because there is a Toy Story Land Media Day. So we have visitors coming in from out of town this afternoon. In fact, when I leave here, going to the airport to pick them up. And then we are going to Toy Story Land this afternoon. So I went to go pick up our passes and pick you guys up something fun. You guys, I don't know. I could go, I mean, last week was pretty awesome, but this might possibly be better. All right. Ready? Ready? Okay. Now, I will preface this by saying you know how to win this. If this is your first time, it's hashtag Toy Story Land and the name of the city and the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. Hashtag Toy Story Land and the name of the city and state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. I have a pile of stuff. I mean, a pile. Okay, first up, we have a Toy Story Land pen with the 4 colors and then a notepad that has Toy Story Land on, which is very hard to see. There you go. So little pen and paper for you. Crazy awesome. And then I think this is just so fun. So it's like a little Toy Story Land scarf. How cute is this? Watch. I love it. I almost wore it for the show, but I wanted to be able to show you how stinking cute it is. And it says Toy Story Land right in the, oh, well, that's upside down. And that whole thing was upside down. That was ruined. Sorry. So there you go, Toy Story Land. Let me try that again. Is that right? No, that was right. That was right. Okay. Because it's like you have your sheriff's badge on. There you go. Okay. So we got a little scarf for you. A little scarf for you. Then remember last week? The aliens? I have more aliens for you. Because when you're at Toy Story Land, you'll want to ride the alien swirling saucers, which are pretty fun. Yes, these also light up. Very fun. Okay. Then this cute green army man. Look how cute he is. How cute. I love these little pop characters that they do. You can collect all of them. You can collect Buzz Lightyear, Woody, Ham, Rex, and this green army man. Okay? Then, that was really screechy. Look what I have for you. Slinky dog ears. I mean, come on. They're so cute. Even if you just want to wear them around your house or to go get some coffee in the morning. Stop. I mean, look at how cute they are. I can't stand it. You guys are like, oh, that's so great. Oh my goodness. Yes, but I have one final thing for you. This is the coveted. You ready? Are you ready for it? It's the Buzz Lightyear bubble blower. This in itself, it retails for almost $30. It is the Buzz Lightyear bubble blower. What? You're gonna get all of that. So it's going to be a huge package of the Buzz Lightyear bubble blower. Let's go over it one more time. The Toy Story Land scarf, the pen and paper. Oh my goodness. The ears, sorry, I'm getting to that. The alien swirling saucers necklace, the Pop Army Man, and Slinky Dog ears. Stop it. Then you can wear them on the Slinky Dog dash at Toy Story Land. So this is all to celebrate Toy Story Land, which opened at Disney's Hollywood Studios on June 30th, Saturday, June 30th. So, gosh, not even a month yet. So if you would like to win, like I said, just comment below with hashtag Toy Story Land, the name of the city and the state where you're watching. Feel free to share this with anyone that loves Toy Story who you think might want to win, and let them know about what we're doing on the show. This giveaway will be open until Tuesday, as in all giveaways are open until the day before the next show. You'll find out if you were the winner. I will tag you right here, just like I tagged everyone who won last week. So make sure you come back to this particular video on Tuesday. I'll tag you on it. But like this video, lots of love, lots of likes. Comment below, like I said, hashtag Toy Story Land and the name of the city and the state you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. And then share this video if you want. Share it, spread the love, whatever. Oh, that would make me happy. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today on Coffee Convo Wednesday. For Wednesday, July 18th, episode 118. Don't forget, you can follow me on all of the socials, which you can do by going to cindysimmons.com. You can link there, send me an email, whatever you want to do. And as I always say every single week, spread kindness like Nutella. Thanks for hanging out with me, and just a little tease, I might have one more Toy Story Land thing for you next week. Little hint for you. Have a great rest of your week. Love you guys. I appreciate you spending your Wednesday morning with me. Cheers!